Good afternoon. So it's just past 12 o'clock. The past sort of week or something, I can't imagine it's the adjustment in calories. Like, I've only adjusted them by about 100, 90 to 100, but maybe it's my change in terms of being even more regimented in terms of my intake, making sure I'm bang on point with everything. But I've been just feeling horrible, like really horrible. And yesterday kind of like peaked, certainly after we were in London. Energy was just so low, so tired, just, yeah, almost undescribable, to be perfectly honest. Feeling a little bit better today. I had my usual breakfast, I've eaten, so I'm obviously feeling better for that. About to have another coffee. That's the kind of thing that's keeping me going, coffee. Wow. We're gonna walk into Bromley because, as you can see, it is a wonderful day outside. It's a wonderful day outside, so we're gonna go and enjoy a Nando's in Bromley, get my steps in, have a little mooch around, probably go to Marks and Spencer's, grab some salads, grab some of those really good Count on You foods, have one tonight, and that's kind of it. Vlog issues, I've exported one, it's currently exporting, I'm gonna vlog another one. I've got a lot of work to do. It's just like everything from vlogging to training to counting my macros to seeing friends, seeing Laura, being happy, training clients, emailing, running a business. I hope these vlogs have been a good example that I don't just do tracking macros and training for a living. I do a lot of other things. And the one thing that's giving in is vlogging, which is tough, but I'm committed to doing every day, so I'm going to do it. But some of these are going to be a little bit short, and I suppose that's just part and parcel of life. But anyway, another coffee, get into Bromley, have a Nando's, and I'll catch up later. Double chicken breast pita and then 2 side salads. Bosh. And a drink, obviously. Nando's done. Oh, love it. I do fancy there's a Franca Manca over there if you can see it. Apparently there's supposed to be some of the best pizzas going, but not now. Only 5 weeks until I'm done. I've got about 7 days until the next comp. We're gonna do a little bit of shopping now. I might grab another little coffee and then we're done. Dinner prepared by Laura for me. A whole bunch of goodness. You'll all know what this is. This is my usual Marks and Spencer's Count on Us with my spaghetti, noodly, 12 calorie thingy, chef style vegetables, and some carrot and swede mash. I'm gonna love this. I've even got a napkin. Look at that, little napkin. Work all evening so far, just kind of getting through whatnot. I've done my 10,000 steps. No training today, upper body tomorrow. Yeah, just usual Sunday night, chilling, eating, getting my stuff done, feeling in better mood because I haven't, yeah, just a bit better. But I'm gonna enjoy this, absolutely. Now, today's little thing, I'm going to talk about the natural versus steroid debate, if there's a debate. As I'm sure you're aware, I compete in natural bodybuilding, certainly if you watch these vlogs regularly. Natural bodybuilding just simply means that I compete in a tested environment, so if they need to, they take a urine sample, and also some federations even take a polygraph to make sure that I don't take any performance-enhancing drugs that would be on the World Anti-Doping Agency list. There is also another type of bodybuilding where there is no testing. So some people take drugs and some people don't necessarily take drugs. So that's the two different types of competitions that you have. Natural bodybuilding and untested bodybuilding, or just bodybuilding. Those who do decide to go down that route, and that's entirely their choice, I have no issue with it whatsoever, there is a big advantage. They're obviously going to retain muscle mass a lot better, certainly when they want to lose body fat. They are going to be able to train harder, so recover better, certainly because of the drugs they're taking. And also some of the drugs influence fat loss, so they don't necessarily have to cut as many calories out because they can take various substances which might increase their metabolic rate. So to a certain extent, and I am biased in saying this, but I do think natural bodybuilders have to be a lot cleverer with their prep to be able to maintain the strength that they have in the gym, to maintain that muscle mass, and also to push the condition a lot harder because they don't have the drugs to get away with all of the sort of weird side effects you get from extreme low body fat levels. So you are maybe wondering how you potentially tell if someone takes drugs or not, because we have all the Instagram filters and all the other bits and pieces to be able to enhance your own physique. But you can do it using something called a fat-free mass index. This isn't absolutely accurate, but it can give you a bit of a gauge on where someone should sit if they are natural, and maybe if they're taking drugs, they will sit above that average or that norm. It is the BMI for people who go to the gym, who train. Now, all you have to do is you can go online, I think it's naturalphysiques.com, and it's fat-free mass index calculator, and you can plug in some details on there. Anyone over about sort of 26 on a fat-free mass index scale is maybe taking drugs. If you use me as an example, I'm 23.9. If you use, say, Jamie Alderton, I think he's in the 25s. If you take someone like Simeon Panda, based on some of the numbers that he's posted online in forums, his is 29. If you take Phil Heath, who is former or current Mr. Olympia, he is 36 on the fat-free mass index scale. So like I said, if you're above that sort of 26 mark, there is a likelihood that you could be doing something. But like I said, I have no qualms at anyone who chooses to be able to take, if they want to take drugs or not, and even if they say or don't say a thing. It is those who do claim to be natural but aren't actually that does kind of annoy me. Anyway, this has been a good day, slightly better than the past sort of 4 days certainly. I did feel a bit ropey earlier on in the day because I hit my 10,000 steps and just energy is really low and tired and blah blah blah. Enough of my morning. Tomorrow is Monday, it is the week of the competition. I'll be 6 days out, carb loading on the Friday and it's Saturday, so I'm looking forward to that certainly. Yeah, it's a bit late, I think it's just coming up to 10 o'clock. Gonna wrap it up for today. This is day 153, vlog 153, done. I also had a little bit of a princess moment with some Celeros. So I wanted to have a Celero because I was absolutely starving with my breakfast, funnily enough. They're like 94 calories, so they're absolutely fine, but this stick thing, every time I pull it out of the packet, the stick will come out of the Celero, and the Celero will stay in the packet, but I would get the stick. So I have decided to stick a few Celeros. 2 in total that happened to me, and I got very angry.